All right, you're going to hit the button. You got it? All right. Hilary Shelton, NAACP, Linwood Jackson. Hilary Shelton, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, brother. It's a wonderful day here in Washington, D.C. Matter of fact, usually our August days are stifling. But on this beautiful day, the weather is let up, the cool breeze is blowing through, and the spirit of Dr. King is here.
Absolutely. Here on the historic 50th anniversary week commemorating great march and speech that Dr. King gave 50 years ago this week. And so the issues in those days was jobs and economic development. What are we working on now?
Jobs and economic development. To be totally honest, that marks a great point in our development. Things began to shift in, laws changed as a result. 63 was the march, 64 was we passed the Civil Rights Act, 65 the Voting Rights Act, 68 we passed the Fair Housing Act. In essence, things are moving in the right direction. It's gotten a lot better until the big economic downturn.
But we still have a long way to go, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
And can you tell us real quick, briefly, what's the NAACP working on now? And how can our viewers help us?
Oh, listen, first they can go to NAACP.org, our website. And on there you'll find tools to help us do things like repair the Voting Rights Act. The Supreme Court came down with a decision just a few weeks ago to make it more difficult for us to prevent voter fraud and voter discrimination. They can help us with the racial profiling bill. Racial profiling still affects our communities. We know at the stretch of Highway 95 just outside D.C., 70% of the drivers are African American, 70% of the stops are African American. 17 to 70. It's still a big problem in America. There's so many issues to work on that affect our communities. They help create jobs and also opportunities. So all of those things are still very much moving. The tools are on NAACP.org. We can use that to call the Congress people, visiting with them, urging them to do the right thing, and if they don't, come election day, hold them accountable.
All right. Now, as you know, Mr. Shelton, we're from Wilmington, Delaware, and right now we're getting ready to implement the jump out squad. And I know the NAACP stands strongly against that. What do you have to say in regards to stopping frisk?
Well, it's a problem. It's discriminatory. It's the utilization of racial profiling as well, and it's actually justifying and codifying that practice. That's dangerous. It's dangerous to everyone. It's dangerous to African Americans being stopped as we work on our way, not committing crimes, doing anything wrong. It's dangerous to the agenda of the law enforcement community. Jan, Reno, all the way through the air code all say the same thing. If you have a distrust in the community because you're racial profiling people, law enforcement cannot be effective. We need law enforcement to be effective, provide protection for us, and not misusing resources to do outrageous things like racial profiling or jump out squads or stop and frisk as we see happening in New York.
Or whatever name they want to put on it. And as you know, we favor education over incarceration. Also, we have the issue with the high school dropout rate. They're not allowing our kids to finish school. In Delaware, our kids quit school at 16 years old. And we're trying to change that law to extend it to 18.
Gotta do it, gotta do it. Listen, we need an education system that works for our children, not as a tool to weed them out and relegate them to a life of poverty. So indeed, you're absolutely right. So we're looking forward to working with you guys in Wilmington and throughout Delaware. You're doing a great job, you deliver great people, even like that vice president you gave us.
All right, thanks a lot, Hilary Shelton, for giving us a little bit of your time today. And y'all got the call, so just stick with NAACP.org and give us a help.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Is this Hilary?